Hey y'all, whether it's morning, evening, or afternoon, I'm just glad that you guys had decided to vibe out with guests. Yes, I was super excited that we have made 20 guest appearances, but today we're on guest appearance 22. Okay? And if you're new here, welcome. And for the ones that are not new to this, but true to this, hey y'all, what's up? What's poppin'? As always, I hope and pray that you are feeling amazing, doing amazing, and just being amazing. And if not, it's okay. It's all right, my friend, because bad times don't last forever, because after every storm, there is a rainbow, and you're getting closer and closer every day to that rainbow, that pot of gold, that light in the tunnel, whichever one you prefer. Okay. As I mentioned, we're on episode 22 / the 22nd guest appearance for Vibe It Out with Guests. And this time we have a new face. So before we get into it, I want you guys to sit back, relax, and enjoy hearing our voice or watching us on YouTube. And we thank you all so very much for taking the time out your busy day to vibe out with us and get to know our guests. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to turn it to our guest, and then I'm going to ask him how he's feeling, and we're going to jump right into the vibe.
My name's Syncere. How everybody doing? Yeah.
Well, you've heard him. Everybody, today's guest is Syncere. So today we will be vibing out with Syncere. And of course, if you're new here, I always ask the guests how they're feeling so we can prepare to go into today's session with them. So how are you feeling today?
I've been feeling real good, real happy, peaceful, and living life.
That's good. That's very good. So that's a good start and warm up for us to dive into the focus that we will be talking about with Syncere, is goals, growth, and acting journey. So this is going to be very interesting. So let's get into it. So there's a new thing now that we do here is we do the introduction warm up just to get a little bit of insight of our guests before we tap into the main focus that we want to talk to you with vibing out with our guests. So tell us a little bit about your story and what experiences shaped the person you are today.
I'm like a real fun person to be around. I'm always happy. People say I smile a lot because I always do smile. And I feel like I'm just fun to be around. I feel like if you put me in any crowd, I could just be myself and be who I am. And you would love to be around me if you knew me. So
that's a good thing, and we love that type of energy over here because it's needed.
Yeah,
it's very needed.
I feel like you should always be yourself, because if you be something you're not, you're just gonna be miserable.
Yeah, so I'm real big on that. You gotta be comfortable with who you are.
Yeah,
because being someone else is you have to really stick to the T of mastering that person, mastering that role. As we mentioned, we will be diving into acting. When you act, you gotta act like someone else.
Yeah.
And especially if that's not who you are, it's
nah. I feel you.
It's I gotta really pour a deep dive on that and but yeah, I like that. I like that.
Just always be yourself, yo.
Yep, you heard him.
Be yourself.
And be comfortable with who you are.
Yes.
Don't try to change yourself for anyone if you know that's not for you, especially trying to fit in. I feel like that's a big thing.
I think that's what a lot of people in this time and day, they feel like they gotta be somebody else. When they see on Instagram and all that, they feel like they gotta be them. But it's not that. Just be who you is, and they ain't gonna love you regardless. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, I feel like going back to what you said, social media plays a part because the trends.
Trends do got a lot on everybody nowadays.
Yeah, I can't even barely keep up with these trends, but I be like, I'm gonna rock out with it, but just be comfortable with who you are, and just be you. Yeah. So next, we're going to talk about Syncere. What's one lesson or motto you live by that guides you within your choices for everyday life?
What got me? Basically, when me and my cousin was little, we always said do everything once, because you only get to live one life, and I take that like doing this is like the first. He told me to do this because I told him I was nervous, but he said, but he told me like just be you, who you is, and you know we only do everything. You gotta do everything once because you might regret it. Like when you get older, you ain't do certain stuff. So I feel like that's what I just live off of, and we've been doing that ever since we was little.
That's dope. Like that's really dope. Like take advantage of everything that come your way and don't wait. Mm-hmm. Like once you keep waiting and waiting, it's like you gonna forget about it.
Right. That's what everybody be telling me too. Like just take your time, don't rush it. Mm-hmm. You feel me? You gotta just whenever it comes. Just be you.
Yeah, and it's going to come. It's going to come
Definitely.
once you keep continuing, putting your best foot forward, and living by that motto every day. Yeah. Like, you know, I'm going to take that risk and I'm going to enjoy it, you know, because every day is something you look forward to.
And you do something new every day, too.
Mm-hmm. And it's worth the while, too.
Yes, it is.
It's most definitely worth the while. So I like that. I really like that motto because I try to live up to that standard too. Like, stop, you know, cheating yourself out. Because when you cheat yourself out on stuff, it's like
you really miss some parts.
Yeah, you're missing parts and you're not enjoying life.
Life, right?
And I'm like, you know, live it to the fullest, especially while you're young. Mm-hmm. Get everything while you're young. Explore. Learn as much as possible because you're learning every day. Like you don't even know it. And to like, don't be afraid to even teach someone.
Right.
Like just teaching someone to just like you mentioned, like live every day like to the fullest. You know, you never know how much of these opportunities like can really open doors for you, help you and stuff. So that's good too.
Oh, and I feel like listening is like a big part too because sometimes I ain't gonna lie, don't be listening, but I feel like when you listen, like you gotta understand it too. So I feel like listening is probably like a big part of everything too. Mm-hmm. Chapstick.
Yep, you have like it's very important too. Like sometimes we get caught up in those things of like I can do it, I ain't gotta listen to you. But sometimes listening is fundamental as well as reading. Mm-hmm. Like you gotta listen. Sometimes you have to listen before you really can understand and grasp what it is. Because like you can read it or get it and be like, okay, I know this. But sometimes we gotta listen to it more than once and get a feel of it, or you know. So yes, listening is very important too, y'all. Like everything we do in life, you know. It's not easy, but it's important to listen to others, and especially yourself. If your intuition or your gut is telling you that this may be for you or this may not be for you, please listen because that intuition never lies.
9 times out of 10, it don't.
Yes, that never lies. So please stick to these models that we just basically laid out on the table for y'all.
Free game for y'all.
Yes, so it's very important. Okay. So next we're going to dive into growing up. Mm-hmm. How was it like growing up? And what were some of the biggest challenges and joy from your childhood?
Biggest challenge? I really wouldn't say I did with my father, but other than that, I really ain't had no big challenges for real. Like, my childhood was pretty, good. Like, I feel like I had a dope childhood. Like, my mother made sure, I could, see the world on my own at a young age, too, for real. Because I was walking to school, around when I was, 6. Because she had to work and all that. So, I pretty much, seen everything, not on my own, but she made sure I know how to do this stuff when I get older. I was washing clothes at 6 years old.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so cooking and all that. Dang. So she let me just have an advantage because some people don't even know how to do that. You feel me? So I ain't really had no big challenges. I feel like my childhood was fun. Like I said, wherever I went, I can be me. Yeah. Have fun. You feel me? So
that's dope. So instead of the biggest challenges, what was the joyful moments? You mentioned your childhood was
what was fun?
Yeah, what really was a memory or core memories in your childhood that's you will never forget?
So when we was I say I was around 8. And we was like, it used to be like this big park for real. And all the kids used to go there and play football, me and my cousins. And then we used to hoop. So I feel like doing that was like fun. Like just staying busy and not getting in trouble. And and when we used to be at my house, we used to play basketball against like this. Like it used to be my team. And it used to be other teams. And then everybody used to come around. We used to hoop. I'm talking about from like 10 in the morning to 9, 10 o'clock at night. Like, we used to really, you would have thought we was in, like, a championship, like, how long we was playing basketball. And I feel like them moments I'll never forget. And it was just fun. Like, we had the music. You see the older people coming around, laughing, trying to fake it, you feel me? You know how the old heads be. They be trying to come play, too, but we had to get them off the court quick.
Man.
Yes. So I feel like no memories, like, especially COVID. See, I feel like COVID. See, this was wrong with us. We was outside more during COVID than after COVID.
I think so too.
Like, we was outside. I'm talking about like every day. Like, we started a YouTube channel and all that. Like, we was having the best time. When people say COVID probably was the worst thing, I say COVID was probably like my best, like best year ever. No school. Well, it was school, but like
online.
We was online. We wasn't really paying attention to online school. Cause I can't focus online. I was asleep. So, but we was outside. I'm talking about every day. Like, it was fun. I ain't even gonna lie. The moments I'll never forget too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Since you mentioned the pandemic, you're the first person I ever heard that said the pandemic was really not a bad thing.
For real? Everybody say that though.
Everyone say like the pandemic was like hell. For me personally, it was hell because I was about to graduate high school.
Oh, dang.
And everything messed up. Like, you know, no prom, graduation, farewell, none of that. And then like my main goal was just to see me like
walk the stage.
Yes.
You ain't walk the stage?
No.
I ain't gonna lie. One of my friends I work with, he said he ain't walk the stage either. I said I felt like they should have, like, when COVID ended, they should have still let y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like they should have let y'all do prom over and walk the stage, in my opinion. He told me he graduated through a TV thing, on the computer.
Through the computer.
I ain't gonna lie, I was hurt for him, because I felt sad, because I walked the stage, and I felt sad for him. I just could tell in his eyes, like, he really wanted to walk the stage.
Yeah, because those moments you can't get back. But I was still grateful to even walk, because, like, college went through, walk twice, so that was good. Better, but it was still, like, that high school moment.
Yeah, it just hit different.
That's different. It's like, okay, I got my diploma now onto the bigger things.
Yeah.
But, that's so crazy. So, like, how has, like, the pandemic, how was it good for you? Like, especially on a mental state?
Like, it was, like I said, it was real, like, fun. Like, I think COVID was probably, like, my best year.
Wow.
Like, happy. Like, all day. Like, on the game, eating. Like, with my friends, with my cousins I be with every day, just seeing them every day, knowing, like, we ain't gonna never get this back. And we was going into high school, so I'm like...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we was going into high school, so that was, like, a blessing for real.
Wow. Oh, man. So it seemed like y'all had a daggone Phineas and Ferb experience with the pandemic and COVID.
It felt like it was something new every day. Like, we was just outside being kids, having fun.
Y'all bold, because I was scared as ever to go outside.
You was?
The way that people were getting sick left to right, like... I was terrified.
We wasn't scared of COVID. We was out there.
Wow.
I'm trying to tell you, we was having the best time, like, fun.
Oh, that's really cool.
Driving everywhere, like, and we wasn't even driving. It was my cousin. She used to take us everywhere. I'm talking about anywhere we wanted to go, we went. It was fun.
So y'all was like, this mess and this sickness ain't gonna stop us.
No. Cause I feel like it was an opportunity for us to go outside. Cause you know the game during COVID was like real popular. But we knew how to like manage it for real, for real. We knew how to be outside and be on the game.
Wow.
Cause I feel like being on the game, like it's cool, but it's not us in person with that how our relationship going to be and going to keep us tight.
Yeah.
And I feel like we was already close, but I feel like before and like during COVID, like that's when we got real close. I'm talking about every day talking on the phone, laughing. We just got real close, and we gonna be close forever.
That is really dope. It seems like you real big on like family and friendships, and that's really good.
Yeah, and we a family. Like, we all cousins. Like my group chat, we all cousins, and we just got like if they was here right now, like you'll love us. Like we really like a fun group chat to be around because we know how to be ourselves, even when like females and all that around.
Yeah.
We just know how to be us. You feel me? You know, you got other groups. They start acting different, but us, we just funny and fun to be around. Like we just a different type of vibe.
And I feel like with family, that's a big one. And that's another question I want to ask. Like, how have your family have impacted you with everything in your life?
Like the group chat, like they was there. Like my darkest moments. Like even when I ain't wanna laugh, like they made me laugh. Like they was there through like my father. Like they was there. Like even when what was going on, like they just they came over just to make sure I was good. Like. You know, usually they say, like, cousins and family don't last long, but we lasted since we was kids. Like, we was always around. And my best friend, too, that was the one that was supposed to be here. I met him in, like, 3rd grade, and then I introduced him to my cousins and all them. And we've been locked in with him ever since. We basically treat him like he family.
That's dope.
Yeah, like, everybody... Like, know him. Like, he walk in the family event, everybody know him. So, it's definitely, that was probably, like, one of my coolest things I could say. Like, I got a best friend that been there with me since forever.
Yes, and those type of friendships you do not come across every day.
Right.
At all. Because, like, it's hard. Like, it's hard. So, sometimes people be like, they're more closer with their friends than their family. Because of how the dynamics is. And I just be like, you know, I support it because, you know, sometimes, you know, things are going to happen in families and stuff.
Yeah, like you gonna always fuss and fight, but like we really never like really had no big argument. Like if we did, it was probably for like a day and we was cool right after. Like we ain't really never had no big issues for real. So we just real tight.
Yeah, I feel like that with boys. I see. Like, for y'all, it's like, y'all don't really care. Like, what y'all say or what y'all do. And, like, y'all don't really hold things, like, to a grudge.
Yeah. But you do got some of them, though. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, you do. But we don't really got that, for real, for real. Like, it's all love. Like, I told him, like, during COVID, like, we probably ain't gonna, like, once we graduate, we gonna be like, we gonna all be like different, like different moments, different mindsets, different goals. So I feel like we took advantage of that when people was just in the house. We was outside. You feel me?
Y'all really took advantage because y'all wasn't scared at all.
No, we wasn't. I'm like, luckily our parents wasn't strict because you knew parents was real strict. Like,
you don't want
couldn't even step outside.
Yeah,
you feel me? We in the car riding around, having the blast. Going out to eat and all that.
I felt like now that you mention it, like people were still going out, but it was still like you had to be cautious.
Yeah.
Because now it's like, okay, this stuff is like spreading, and you know, like usually when you sit in places, you know, you cool and everybody separated and stuff, but now it's like you really gotta be 5-10 feet away from people. Like,
oh shoot, we probably was in a lot of people's face. They probably ain't like it. Like we was having a blast. Like it was real fun. Like, I ain't gonna never forget the moments. Like, we got so many videos. Like, we send them in a group chat and we just be reminiscing, laughing. Like, we really used to be outside, like being kids, you know, being normal kids, having fun with it.
Yeah, and I'm glad y'all did enjoy it because like them 5 years went by like
what?
That.
It's crazy. My coach told me that. He said this 4 years of high school gonna go by quick, so enjoy it. I ain't really, you know, me being a kid, I ain't really like, I ain't worried about that. I'm living in the moment. You feel me? Next thing you know, June 4th, I graduated, walked the stage. It was such a crazy moment. So,
yeah, but that's good. Like, I don't know. I give it to y'all because I was indoors. I was like, I'm not finna get sick. But I'm not gonna lie. That summer of it, I did.
You was outside.
I did. I did.
I'm talking about, we was outside every day. Like, the only week we didn't come outside was the week we was getting ready for school. Like going back to school. Other than that, we was outside every day.
So y'all had some discipline. I see that because cause school, y'all still kept school first. Cause some people, it was challenging. It was real challenging. Like I know some people, they was like, look, I couldn't even do this. I had to withdraw like from college, or they had to drop out from high school, and I was just like. It goes to show, like, things like this, like being home, and then you can't really focus in the classroom and stuff. It really can get to you mentally.
Yeah.
It really could get to you mentally.
We was on each other about graduating. Like, when we already knew, like, all of us was going to walk the stage, like.
Wow.
Because we'd get on each other about school. Like, one thing about us, we ain't play about school. You feel me? We don't like all that not trying, drop out. Like, we ain't play all that. Like, we made sure, like, we made it. You feel me? And then we just waiting on 3 more to graduate this year. And then the whole group chat finished high school.
Wow, that's really dope. Not only y'all live y'all life like Phineas and Ferb, y'all still was on each other about getting that diploma.
Yes, we was.
That is so cool.
Even when it was tough. You feel me? Because me, if we had to do online, I don't think I would have made it personally. Because me, you know, I learned that if I need the one-on-one, you feel me? Like, I need to break it down and all that. Yes. That's the type of learner I am. So, luckily, I'm grateful that luckily we went back to school and all that.
That's really good. Not only, like, y'all have a strong brotherhood, but y'all keep each other accountable.
Accountable, yeah. And
that's a big thing, too, in friendships. And in your life, you need someone to help you, to hold you accountable. Because if not, it's like, you're going to see who's going to be there for you or not. And I call it, like, the reasons and seasons. Your reason are the people that's going to make sure you don't fall through the crack. Them seasons, they like, look, I really don't, I might help you, I might not, I don't know. But most of the time, it's like, seasoned people, they're seasonal. They need you for their own good versus for yours. So that's good that y'all have a tight bond, that y'all cousins at that.
Right, family.
Yes, because
every day.
Family, that's the big thing.
Yeah, people say it's hard.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's only hard if you make it hard. And we made it look easy. For real, for real. And it was easy. Like I said, we ain't really never had no big problems. Like, you know, most people, groups, like, they get broken up through, like, a girl or they think they bigger than what they is. But we all knew, like, we different, but, like, we at the end of the day, we still the same. Like, we a group. Like, we go outside, we know we got each other type. So that's how we always looked at it.
That's really good. And that's really needed, too, especially in life. You need the group of people with you to support you as well as vice versa. Right. And I'm real big on, like, you can't do things by yourself. We need help, and we need people in our lives. We need people to be there for us because you never know how much of a big impact that we can put onto each other's life. Right. And that big thing, too, of keeping each other accountable as well as wanting to see us succeed, that's a blessing because sometimes it's hard as hell to get people together and, you know, be there for them and be genuine. So that's really, really dope that y'all are together. Y'all pushed each other. Even though y'all still have fun and stuff, it's like, regardless, we still gonna make sure if you got something to do, we holding you accountable. Like when you not feeling it right now, we not feeling it, we're gonna make sure you get together and things like that. And that's most definitely needed within family or friend wise, because like I said to you, sometimes most families, they don't clash.
Nope.
It does not clash. And then sometimes that's where the friends come in and they become family. And sometimes whichever way how your family is, they call it kin folks and stuff like that. However, you got it. Please hold on to them tight, because it's nothing like that type of relationship at all. It's not. So please cherish them, love one
Why
them.
they here too at that?
Yeah, please. Yes. Check on them. Make sure they good. Spend as much time as needed, because you never know. Yeah. So, I think you really touched based on this, but let's hear a little bit more. Like, if you could describe your upbringing in one word, what would it be and why?
You said upcoming.
How, like, what's one word to describe it and why?
Oh, describe me?
Your upbringing.
Upbringing. I really don't know.
But that's understandable.
Yeah, I really don't know.
That's understandable. Well, how would you think? Okay, so within a few words, how would you explain it?
Few words, like like what you mean? What you mean?
So, like, when I mentioned of like how I was growing up, so how could you describe like growing up in many words? If you can't do it in one word.
Oh, describe. It was like fun. What else? You know, people say they was in like bad neighborhoods for real. I feel like we was in like a good but bad neighborhood, like where we was at. It wasn't like, it was good, but it was bad. But we knew how to make it like fun. Like we ain't wanna be like, you know, you got the drug deals and all that, and then you just got kids. I mean, you got like people who been something they not, and then you got us being who we is. And I feel like we was just being who we is. Like even the people that wasn't being themselves, they came with us because they knew like we just like it was just fun. Like we like, I feel like how we lived like Phineas and Ferb, like something new every day, just having fun with it. You feel me? We always did something different. That's why I feel like that's what my word is, different. We was always different. Like everybody wanted to be with us because we was just different. You feel me?
That's good.
And we just made it happen. You feel me? Laughing. We was a real funny group. Like you be with us, we real funny. Like we definitely a funny group. That's what I would say.
Okay, so your upbringing was fun, but it was different.
Yeah, it was different. Like we ain't had to be that. We can be ourselves. Cause you know, when some people growing up, they gotta be that because they pretty much like in it for real. And that's why sometimes I don't really judge people for who they is, because I knew like they was in it already. Like, and then sometimes it really ain't nothing you can like. You could like, you always got a decision, but it be like sometimes you can't for real. And well, me, I always had a decision, but I knew what my decision was. So
and that was to be you.
Be me.
That's dope.
Cause that's what my mother always told me, and my uncle when he was living with us, he always told me just be you. You feel me? Cause if you're not you, they not gonna really like you for real. So I always just been me.
Yeah, and it is funny too, y'all, because like his name's Syncere, so like the name gonna speak for itself. Like
that's
you're
what
sincere.
Everybody say. They always say I'm sincere too, because I'm just me.
And you hold the meaning to your name.
Thank you.
That is really cool. Cause I was like, y'all, when he reached out to me and everything, I was like, Syncere. I was like, Syncere. Yeah. Okay, cool. And he was genuine and sincere about what he wanted to talk about, who he is and everything. And I was like, okay, I like it. I'm here for it. And that's what it is over here at Vibe Not with Guests. Like, we love to hear our guest stories as well as to feel the vibe of who they are.
Right.
But your name is just like speak for itself.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm so happy my mama named me that because I love this name.
That is so cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that because I was like Syncere, like that's different.
And then it's spelled different.
Yes,
because usually it's SINCRE, but mine's is SYNCERE. So yeah,
because when I seen it, I was like, wait, his name is Syncere, but it's spelled different. From Syncere.
That's what I said. I'm different, y'all. You feel me?
But that is really cool. That's really cool.
Thank you.
Well, speaking about your name, when you mentioned like people say that, like, how does that make you feel when people be like, "Wow"?
I ain't gonna lie, it low key be like the best feeling, cause like I feel like living up to your name is just it's just like it's a different type of accomplishment, and I love living up to Syncere. Like sometimes I think my name be like big to carry, but like I said, you just gotta be yourself and keep going. But I definitely feel like it's grateful, like it's a blessing that my mother named me Syncere, because she could have named me something different. But I love my name.
Do you know the backstory behind your name?
No, I do, but I don't. I do, but I don't.
Well, what do you know? Because I'm interested to know. Because like that name, like it's so unique.
Yeah, that's what my mother always say. That's crazy. My mother would say my name was like unique, and like she didn't really never tell me like what was like behind my name for real. She just changed it up because she said everybody always got SI, but I'm gonna put the Y in there. Yeah, but I really don't know like what's behind my name, to be honest.
That's probably something you need to figure
it out,
dive into. Cause
I'm gonna ask her when I'm gonna ask her today too. Like, Ma, what's like behind my name? Like, I want to ask her why she named me Syncere.
Because it holds power. It holds a lot of power, and you're displaying it. So yeah, that'll be pretty dope too. To be like, okay, I'm holding the power to it, but I want to know like, what was your idea of naming me Syncere? Yeah, like. That is pretty cool, though. That's really dope. And that carries who you are.
Right.
Yeah. So looking back, well, you touched base. Well, not really. We can see. So looking back from like you growing up and stuff, who or what had the most influence on you while you were growing up?
Like family-wise?
Family, friends, whoever. It could be anybody.
I'm gonna say, like, I ain't even gonna lie, probably my cousin. This might be crazy, but I'm gonna say my cousin and my mother.
Okay.
I ain't even gonna lie, like, my mother just made everything look so easy when, like she said, it was hard, but like she used to work at Foot Locker, and you know we always used to have all the shoes. You feel me? Like any new shoe came out, man. I'm talking about we had it like every week. I had a new pair of shoes on, and I'm gonna say my cousin too, because I feel like everybody see this like seeing your big cousin do like stuff. It was like you just wanted to do it too for real, and he just always like. I used to be around him all day. Like, you'll think we brothers, like, how much we was around. Like, we was together 24/7. Like, you won't see me without him, and you won't see him without me, for real. So, yeah, it was just definitely looking up to him. Like, every day, like, seeing getting the girls, you know. I ain't gonna lie. He used to get the red bag of Doritos, and I wanted them. Like, I just wanted to be like him for some reason. But then I knew, like, when I got older, I gotta be myself. You feel me? So yeah, we used to match and all. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
Yeah. He ain't gonna like that one, but we used to match. Like my mother had us matching like every like Halloween, Easter.
Oh man.
Like it was crazy. Like yeah, we used to be with each other every day. I'm talking about like
wow.
Like even when I'm with people, they be like, "Oh, where your cousin at?" I'm like, I don't know what he doing, but they know like we just be with each other. Like we close, like we real locked in.
That's
so
good.
Yeah, I looked up to him. My best friend too a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, he was the real one getting all the girls. So I knew, but I gotta be like, yo, when I get older. So shout out them.
Oh, that's really cool. And I'm glad like they put a lot of input in your life and motivated you to, especially your mom.
A lot of people don't say they mother, but
no.
I'm gonna say my mother, man. My mother was like my superhero, pretty much. I'm a mama's boy, so.
Ain't nothing wrong with that either. Don't be ashamed of it.
No, I ain't ashamed. I don't. Everybody know I'm a mama's boy for real, so.
That's good. That's good. And you proud of it, like, I love my mama out loud and in private.
Yeah, I'm proud to say I'm a mama's boy. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her, so I take charge of that.
Yeah, and like with men in the relationship with their mom, it holds a lot of weight.
Yeah.
It holds a lot of weight. I'd be like, if no one can get to them, their mama gonna get to them for sure. The mother gonna know before anybody know anything.
Dang, that's hard.
So like y'all just having those relationships with guys have those relationships with their mom or grandma, it just be like it's the dopest thing ever. Cause they also help you prepare you to be a man within respecting women. Yeah, they help you. They help you a lot within how to respect women, also how to respect yourself.
Right.
When it comes to certain things too. So that's pretty dope. Yeah. And with your cousin, you said like you want to be like him, but you've seen things in him that had you inspired you. Like, okay, when I get older, I hope I could do this and I could do that. And then your best friend too, you seen some things in him, and it's like, dang, you taking everything they had and it's throwing it into you, but in your own way.
It's crazy. It's crazy because when I met my best friend, we played basketball one day and we started fighting. Like,
wow.
Yeah, we fought before but I knew after that day, I knew we was gonna be close. Like,
wow.
Yeah, so shout out them.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Y'all fought.
He think he beat me in that alley, but he really know who won the fight. So
y'all just fought just because?
No, it was a long story, but we was fighting.
Wow.
We saw each other the next day and we was cool.
That is so cool.
Yeah, we was cool.
Yeah. See, y'all boys can do that. Sometimes with us girls, women, it's not like that. It's not gonna be like that.
Y'all wait a couple years and then be cool. Sometimes not at all, but we was cool probably like the next day. Or a week after, but we was cool.
I applaud y'all because sometimes it be like...
It be hard.
Yeah, I feel like for me, like if we really, really close and we get into it, we get to scrapping, like what is it, like the baddies? Oh no, I'm not coming back for that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If we in there doing that, it's no way impossible. But I haven't had those type of issues with my friends. Verbally, yeah, we might have said some things or two. Verbally.
Always have a verbally type of,
But physical, I do not believe in physical altercations.
We got down in that alley that day. I'm tell you, we was brawling.
Physical altercations, I cannot do. Is type person I am. We're gonna talk about this because it's gonna have to. It gets a lot out of a person to lay hands. I'm sorry. Like,
we got fight it out. You feel me? Because I feel like talking it out ain't gonna really do too much. That's just our group chat though. We usually fight it out. Like if we ever had like a problem, we fight it out for like 30, 60 seconds and boom, we cool. The next minute laughing about it. Like that's how we in COVID. Like that's how we was. Like I'm trying to tell you, like we beef for something on the phone, then we all together be like, yo, what you? And then we go outside. Bang it out, 60 seconds, boom, we be good.
I hope y'all had some gloves on.
Oh, no,
y'all barehanded just...
hands only, y'all.
No.
We ain't do them boxing gloves. We wasn't really, like... We ain't really had no job, so we couldn't really afford it, but... We banged out. We was cool, though. Like, it was fun doing it. Like, it was funny. Like, we used to all be right there laughing, recording. Like, it was funny at the end of the day. Like, we knew at the end of the day, like, it's gonna be us. Like...
Wow. But that's a part of brotherly love too.
Right. You gotta bang it out.
Because I, like, growing up, I'm the oldest, and my brother comes right after me, and with his friends too, like, they're close since they were little up till now, and they would reminisce about them having wrestling. I'm like, and to this day, I used to be like, I don't know why y'all did that. I don't know what was the fun of that and be laughing about it. I'm like, you just hit each other upside the head to the point where y'all knocking each other upside the head. Like, I couldn't understand it, but now it's okay. That's a boy thing.
Yeah, it's just a boy thing. That's all.
Yeah, and that.
I mean, it could be a woman thing, but I feel like y'all just take it to the heart. We ain't really take it to the heart.
I don't know. I feel like with my friends, like my homeboys, yeah, cool. A little hit don't hurt nobody, I guess.
Yeah.
But girl, it depends on who it is.
Who it is.
Know.
I mean, I feel like when cousins fight it out, it'd be worse than front. I mean, I don't know. I ain't a girl, so I really can't say too much. But I know as a boy, we bang it out. We cool right after. Like, it ain't no hard feelings.
Yeah. And once you mention that, too, like with cousins, it depends on how close y'all are.
Oh, yeah.
It depends.
We've been close since we was babies, so it just be like... And then my, our mothers always told us, like when y'all step outside, like, just know it's just y'all. Like, it's y'all against the world. Mm-hmm. So that's how we just live by, too.
Yeah, I'm big on that, too. Like, if it's us, like... In the way, if y'all grew up like that, y'all have to keep each other protected at all times.
Sounds right.
Because no one is not going to do that for you than y'all. Because y'all friendship and y'all relationship is tighter than whatever, and nobody can break that. So yeah, that's the whew. But I never really understood that with boys. I was like, y'all just sit there, just boom, pow. I'm like, geez, like what was like out the blue? But I'm like,
I like that. Ain't go.
Yeah, and I guess, at the end, y'all talk about it, too, and just be like, all right, cool.
Yeah, we cool.
Wow.
My fault, bro. And then we cool, laughing. The rest of the day, we chilling, cool.
But, hey, I respect it. I'm here for it. Shoot, if you gotta let it out like that, hey. And that's y'all way of communicating and showing love. Yeah. I'm all here for it. Long as nobody get hurt to the point where they're in the hospital. So, yeah. So that's what matters. So it seems like growing up was very, like, it impacted you a lot for you to who you are today.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like, like me growing up was probably like who I am today. Like what I do, how I move, how I act. It was just based on like how I was like growing up for real. Yeah.
That's really cool.
I miss them days. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, you cherish them, and then they can come back. Yeah, you can create a different way, but as you're older.
Yeah, as you're older. You feel me? I feel like I gotta adjust to like the adult life. Cause I just graduated. I'm still in high school life. Now I just gotta adjust to that adult life, and and I'm gonna adjust to it. It's just going, take me some time.
It takes time, and don't rush it too, because you're still learning. Even though you just...
And I'm still young too, so it just be like, I just gotta go day by day with it.
Yeah, take it one day at a time and learn from it.
Right.
And learn from yourself too. And that impacts with the next topic. We're going to talk about your goals and your future vision.
Okay.
Where do you see yourself, and how do you want things to go? So when you look 5 years ahead, what are some of the goals you want to accomplish for yourself?
One goal I'm gonna say is like my career. Cause I feel like what made me different was too, I had my career, like I already knew what I wanted to do coming in high school. Like, I was ready like 7th grade. Like, I already knew. I'm talking to my mother about it every day. And I feel like my career is probably like my biggest goal in the next 5 years. Like, what I'm gonna do. Well, I already know what I want to do, but I just gotta accomplish. I gotta get through step 1 to accomplish that goal, and then just gonna go on and on from there. And like, what else? 5 years from now, I ain't gonna lie, I want my own house, own little, not too big, but just for me. And when I have kids and all that, help my mother out and all that. College, going to college, that was something I was real big on when I was in 7th grade. I told my mother, I'm like, Mom, I gotta go to college. Like, Like I just gotta see how that experiment is. Like it look fun. Like it's just me for real. Like I can tell it's me. And yeah, I think that's like where I'm gonna be at in the next 5 years.
So you want to be a college grad? Just the experience of going to a college is very lovely. HBCUs.
Really, that's why I wanted to go. She thought I was going to go to like a 4-year. I said, no, them HBCUs look like, even though I got to manage it, but them HBCUs look lit.
Yeah, HBCUs are 4 years though. They are 4 years. So I've been through like every type of college you could probably think of. I did 2 years. That's community college. 4 years. Well, I didn't really do my 4 years. I did like 2.5 years at an HBCU. I went to Morgan. It was worth it. And now I'm in grad school. This is like a whole. It's not much fun because this is where it's like serious business.
But that's good that you went though.
Yeah,
you accomplished community college and the HBCU. Now you ready to be an upcoming. So that's something to be proud of.
Yeah,
because a lot of like black females really don't accomplish like college and all that. So I feel like that's like a big thing. I feel like you should be proud of that.
Well, thank you. Yeah. And I feel like when you go to whichever HBCU you desire, it's worth it. It's worth that experience, being around people that look like you and have maybe the same dreams and aspirations too. But also building culture with your people.
Right.
Like you never know how much like HBCU life, there's people from all over. Like when I went to Morgan, it was people I was in class with from all over. Atlanta, Chicago, what was it? Everywhere I could think of. New York, Connecticut. I'm like,
that's why I want to go to school at.
You want to go to New York or Connecticut?
New York. I like when I went to New York for my birthday. Oh my God, I fell in love. Soon as I got in the city, like I didn't even get off the bus yet. I was in love already, just how the city was. People don't like New York because of the people, but I love being around people. Like I don't mind being around a bunch of people. Like I know how to be aware of stuff, but I want to go to New York. Like
that's dope.
Yeah,
I just see it so busy.
Yeah,
that's what got me.
I went on a Monday. For my cousin's birthday, it felt like it was more people on a Monday than on a Friday.
Yeah, that's when everybody going to work, going to school, getting stuff together.
I would think, yeah, we was still in school. We definitely was. But that joint was lit. I ain't gonna cap.
So that inspired you to potentially go to school in New York.
Yeah.
Do you know any schools?
Yeah, New York University, Pace University.
Okay.
It's 2 other schools, but it's like for what I'm going for, like my career. So I just gotta find like the best, what fits me and what's gonna be best for me for like the next 5 years.
Yeah, it's gonna work out. Trust me, it's gonna work out. As long as you stick to your plan and continue it, and don't let nobody try to mess up what you got going on.
I ain't lie, I was scared. Like, I wasn't scared. Let me not say scared. I was more so, like, I stayed home because, like any, like, black young, like, anybody see their mother, like, struggling, they gonna stay home and get a job. But, my mother was like, no, you gotta live your life. Like you said, like, she want me to live up to my name. And so I'm going back to school. And, I ain't lie, I was nervous because, like, school was hard for me. Like, like elementary and middle school was, like, hard. Like, when I say hard, like, it was hard for me. Then when I got to high school, it was like a breeze.
Wow.
But school was just always hard for me. Like, I always was, like my group chat, like, they get it. It took time for me to get it. And I used to be, like, I ain't gonna lie, I used to be sad about that. Like, damn, I wish I can learn this fast. But my mother said, it's cool. Like, it's another kid that's probably learning slower than you. You feel me? So, yeah, I can't wait to go back to school because I feel like school just keep me, like, going and keep me out of trouble.
Yeah. Yes. And
I feel like having a job cool, too. But my uncle told me, like, don't work something that you're not going to enjoy for the rest of your life.
Yes.
So,
yes.
That really, like, okay, I felt when he said that. I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking about that for, like, I've been thinking about that still, like, just gotta do what you want to do and knowing, like, and then master it, too. He told me master it and then, take it all away.
Yeah, because I was going to say, like, with education, I'm real big on education. And I understand that even working with children in school settings, like, for most students, they don't adapt to things right away.
Right.
And it's okay because everyone is not the same learner. Like, some are visual, some can hear it, some is, like, self-paced, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, growing up to y'all, it was kind of hard. Like, I thank goodness for my parents for keeping me, like, going and getting me, helping me and telling me, like, go to coach class, tutoring and stuff, and it helped me to be where I'm at now because
that coach class, shout out coach class, cause without coach class, your boy probably wouldn't have made it. I ain't gonna lie, shout out coach class.
Yeah, because sometimes too, in class, like, I'm big on too. If I'm in a classroom with people, I gotta make sure I'm fully alert and fully understanding because you are gonna get some people that's like,
yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, I needed friends in there with me. I ain't even gonna lie, cause like we can help each other out.
Yes.
So I feel like being in classroom with like people you knew was cool. People say it's bad for you, but I feel like it's only bad for you if you make it bad for you.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Like, for me, once I was able to fully understand and stuff, I met some friends. I helped them with their homework and note taking, and also too, like, help them to understand that it's okay not to understand everything.
Dang, you're right.
It's okay.
I used to be embarrassed about that. Like, I used to be scared to ask for help, and sometimes you gotta leave out the classroom and all. I used to feel embarrassed, but then, like my best friend and my mother was like, you good, like, you just learn different. It's okay to learn different. And then after that, I ain't gonna lie, like 8th and through high school, I was cool. Like, I ain't care, ask for help. Like, I call a teacher whenever I needed him. I ain't like, cause in middle school, I used to be nervous. I was like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. So if I ain't call, I used to just, I ain't gonna lie, if I ain't call a teacher, I probably would just give up on it.
Yeah.
And that was probably like my biggest problem. And my mother seen it quick. You feel me? I'm glad, like I said, thankful for my mother, because if she ain't jump on it quick, I probably wouldn't be here, like, graduating and all that.
Shout out to the parents and guardians that stay on the children, because it's not easy, like, learning, especially I feel like after second grade, that's where it gets real. It gets real in the field for education wise and learning, because pre-K, kindergarten, first grade, you learning like the basics and learn a little bit more. Second grade stuff is getting a little advanced now. And when parents or guardians notice that their child is slipping, they're going to come in right away and be like, look, we're going to fix this because it's going to impact how you are in a few years. Especially high school, some parents are like, I see it, but I ain't going to be on you as much. And some like, oh, no, I'm going to be on you and tell you out the door. Just still having that type of push and that guidance for you. And I'm very glad that your mom was there to help you and that you finally understood, like, it was kind of embarrassing. It'd be like that. Because I felt that way too, y'all. Like, it wasn't easy for you to just be like, raise your hand, even when the teacher or professor be like, any questions or thoughts, comments?
Yeah. I had multiple questions. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie, I was lost. Like, I don't know what showtime, bro. I need you to come over here. You feel me?
But
I say like my hardest year in like school was 6th grade. What I'm talking about, it was hard. I ain't even gonna hold you, but it's cool. After like 6th grade, once I went to a different school, I was cool. I feel like I had to get away from my friends. So I feel like that was another big part for real, getting away from my friends.
Because sometimes,
it worked out.
Yeah, sometimes I notice too with boys, it gets to a point where y'all care, you don't. And if your friends in there, it's like, all right, I'm going to kiki ha-ha with them. And you'll see the progress. And then if you had to get away, you've seen a different
progress, right?
Because sometimes it's like, yeah, we friends, but well, you younger, so like y'all really like,
Yeah, like I ain't really want to leave, but leaving was probably like the best thing that ever happened to me. So shout out my mother.
Yeah, yes, because like she knew like, can't let my son fall in the cracks. Nah.
She already. My mother was always big on school, for real. So I used to just be trying, cause for her, for real.
Yeah.
And then once she like knew I was struggling, you feel me? She helped me out. So shout out Mama Dukes.
Yeah, for real. And then for you two to even be honest, to be like, I'm trying, because some people won't try at all.
Oh no, see me, I gotta try. You feel me? Cause I feel like if I ain't trying, it's just not me.
Yeah, and that's a good thing. And that jumps into the question, like, what motivates you right now to push you towards those goals, even on the hard days?
My biggest like motivation is my siblings. My siblings, like, like your mother and all of them say like your siblings look up to you, and I'm the oldest, so
so you already know how that is.
Yeah. So shout out my siblings and my group chat and my mother. They all keep me like motivated to go, cause I know they gonna need me for real. So, but mainly my siblings though. Cause I had a sister, Sanaya, then you got Sid, and you got SJ.
All the S's.
Yeah, all S's, yeah. But my sister was the main one though. Like when she was born, I didn't leave the house for like a good month. Like I was with her every day. Like I was so happy to get a sister. I ain't even gonna lie. And yeah, they just keep me motivated every day.
Wow, that's really good. Cause I can relate to that too. Being the oldest, like when you have siblings, like you're not the only child no more. It's like, all right, I got somebody to play with. I got somebody to fuss with. I got somebody to. I got the best of both worlds here.
Well, yes.
But also too, the bond it grows, and y'all learn and y'all grow together. And also too, it's like you are the blueprint for them. You are the one you're the one that's showing them that it's okay to have some hiccups.
That's right.
But this is where you want to go. And then also too, I'll be like, I want y'all to be better than me. Even though I'm the oldest and I'm striving for success, but I want y'all to be 10 times better than me.
Right.
Even though, I'm getting to where I'm going. And plus, I ain't gonna lie, I slipped up sometimes, and they seen it too.
That's life.
It's life, but you also want to make sure that they know, like, it's okay to have those slip ups.
That's right.
But don't have them slip up every single time. No. Just a few. Yeah, you learn from it. And then too.
Just learn from it.
Yeah, just learn from it. And that motivates me every day too, because it's like, I feel like I'm going hard, but I go harder because they looking at me.
Right.
And when you're the oldest too, it's like, you kind of playing the second parent too. You playing the second parent because you're second in command. Something. Yes, you're second in command. If they don't get it from the first set,
I go to the second.
You are next in line, and you better be prepared for what it is. And you better have the amount too, because if not, they're gonna read you for filth.
That part.
They gonna read you for filth. Trust me. So you better be prepared. Yeah. So for all the older siblings out there, it's not easy, but you got it.
Shout out, y'all.
It's not easy, but you got it. And to stay consistent and motivated and grounded, and let your siblings know, take it one day at a time, and it's going to work out. So yeah. And lastly, on this topic, because we're going to jump into the biggest topic. Lastly, within the goals and vision section, how do you plan to stay focused and consistent as you chase this 5-year vision that you have for yourself?
Just not letting like nobody get in my way, for real. Just I feel like, and being respectful too along the way, because I feel like respect is like a big thing in life. That's what my mother always told me, like respect is probably like key. But I feel like me striving, just keep going every day, even when you don't want to. Just pray about it and be grateful.
Yes, that's yes. I like that answer because this a question that's not on there. This is off the top. Some of them questions I was asking was not even on here too. So when you speak upon mental, how do you deal with your mental on a daily basis?
I ain't like it was bad at 1st. Like I wouldn't make nobody see it, but like it was bad. Like especially during school, I used to have like a lot of. Like, it was fun days, but a lot of bad days. Like it was hard, and I ain't never really tell nobody until I finally like my mother actually saw like talked to me for real. Like what's really going on, and I just told her like I ain't gonna lie. Like it was just hard. But now my mental is good now. Like I got like great mindset. I always had a great mindset, but it was just school time. It was just hard.
Yeah.
But now I got a great mental. Like
that's good.
It's good.
That's really good. So what do you do to keep your mental straight?
Watch TV. I ain't gonna lie. Usually like I sit out front, you know, just on my phone, chilling, sitting on the porch, just chilling for real. That's how I go about it.
Okay. I hear a lot of wellness in there, you know, like being outside. Having that relationship with nature can also help you too in so many ways.
Yeah.
Like just being out there, even by yourself.
I was always an outside kid. Like I ain't really like sitting in the house. COVID really made me sit in the house and we been technical. So, but other than that, I was more of an outside kid. I ain't really like playing a game all day. The game get boring after a while. I could play it for like a good hour or two and then just be like, I don't want to do this no more. I'm trying to go play basketball, football, or something. So
that's good though. Even when you were outside, that's a good thing too to help you with your mental because you're doing something that you enjoy.
Right.
And you're still being physically active as well.
Well, right.
Because that's what boys too. They vary. When I was growing up, the boys in the neighborhood they loved outside. They loved outside.
The game was cool too though. I ain't gonna lie, the game cat was cool. Like I feel like the game, like being on the game, we had more beef on the game than when we was outside. So.
But between that 2K, that Madden, that Call of Duty, Fortnite,
yes,
I hear every word in the book from y'all, and I be like, what?
Yeah, we was talking. We talk crazy more on the game than in person.
Yes,
we was talking real crazy. I'm trying to tell you, that's where most of our fights came from. Was the game? I was
about to say that's where they come from.
I feel like it made it like it was funny at the end of the day, but I feel like that's how our bond got close. Like some group chats like you can't some groups they be talking to each other crazy and they don't like that. But with us, we know like it's just. We just being funny. Yeah. We not really going hard. I mean, sometimes you might get in your feelings, but most of the times we was cooling.
Yeah. Going back to, like, y'all know what you can take and what you can't take. Yeah, like, what you can dish, what you can't dish. Because it gets to a point, too. Like, y'all got feelings, too. Even though y'all boys, y'all had feelings,
shout out the group chat. They know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so that's a good thing too, and y'all know that, understand and have that boundary too, like you know.
We was a small group though. First, it was me, Montreal, and Devin. Then I added my best friend Noah. Then I added Jalil, Nana, and then now recently we just added Standing and Kai, and we real close. You feel me? Like, I feel like adding them. It feel like we grown up for years, for real. And we met in high school, Kai, Standing, and we met them in high school. With my other ones, they cousins. The rest of them cousins, but Stan and Kai, we met them in high school, and it feel like we knew them since we was babies, for real. Wow. We just real close, you feel me? So, it's definitely a good feeling.
Yeah.
Because, sometimes you don't get that out of friends.
Especially at this point in your life, in that age group. Because, like, I still believe in saying, like, when you were younger, you had a lot of friends versus when you get older, not so much.
Oh, no. I always had a lot of friends. You feel me? Like, I was just always, like, fun. Like, I was cool. Like, I come to this place. Oh, that's Syncere. Oh yeah, what's up with you, yo? You ready hooping and all that? Like, I was just always cool to be around, and I still am to this day. And I feel like I'm gonna forever be cool with anybody.
That's
you feel
really
me?
good.
So yeah.
That's really good, and that's a part of who you are.
Right. So
Yeah.
definitely a good feeling.
So now, y'all, the best for last, the topic that we want to deep dive into most, your acting career. So, you've got big dreams in acting.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think your acting career will unfold in the next few years?
Hopefully it go as how I want it to go. Hopefully it like be like my everything thing for real. Cause you know some people they just be in like one movie and then they done. They do something else. But hopefully I can be like in multiple great things for real. So that's what I'm praying for and I'm gonna work for it too.
It's gonna happen. You keep pushing forward, put yourself out there. It's all gonna work out.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie, cause people say auditioning be hard, but I feel like if I just be me, I'm gonna be cool. So I think I'm gonna be good. And I ain't even at first like I always wanted to act, but I always wanted to be like in the NFL for real.
Oh.
And I was like confused on which one I wanted to be for so long. And now I feel like acting is gonna be like me. I feel like acting gonna be me. So
That's dope. So what was like your whole, what inspires you to want to be an actor?
you ever watch Jesse?
Yeah.
I think I was trying to be on that TV show. Like I always wanted to be on that like TV show because I used to watch it every day.
Wow.
So I feel like just being in that TV show like motivated me to want to act for real. So
Wow.
that's what motivated me.
Wow. So you would have seen yourself in like a Disney Channel, Nickelodeon type of kids.
I still think I can be in one.
Yeah.
So that dream ain't gonna never go away. I always think I could be in a Disney movie, TV show. Even I'm just a background character. I could say, yeah, I was in a Disney TV show or movie, like even if I'm just a background character.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna have. That's one of my goals too, is to be in a Disney Channel, like movie or TV show.
That's so cool. And the crazy thing is too, like even if you was to play like in a background or have one line, the more and more you keep going good, you'll be a main character.
Right. You always gotta start off from the back, and then you gonna work your way up to the front. You feel me? So I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait to like start my first acting class and all that. I just can't wait for like how the experience gonna be. So
I wish you nothing but the best.
thank you.
I know it's gonna go really well because you're very passionate in it.
Yeah.
And when I seen y'all his paperwork and when he talked about it, I was like, this is something you really, really desire and passionate about. Like, this is for you. And I know it's going to work out. And within the next 5 years from now, I probably, see you in a big old
you gonna see. I'm gonna come back, see you on the podcast.
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
That's really
back.
dope.
Remember this in 5 years. I'm gonna be back.
Yes, and manifestation is real. Real.
I'm gonna be back. So. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, you watch Paid in Full?
Yes.
50 Cent, come get your boy. Even I'm just a background character, come get your boy. I want to be in that. So.
Because he dropping the series of the movie. He turned the movie into a series.
Show. He the GOAT for that. I ain't and Power, even though I ain't gonna never get the chance. Shout out Power, because Power is probably like my favorite like storylines for real.
The way he outlined that and everything, it had me really like. It's so bad, y'all. I did a few projects on Power. Every chance I got at school, I wanted to do one of the characters, and one of my favorite ones I did was on Ghost. We did
him and Tyreek.
Yes, we did personal theories. I took a personal theories class at Morgan.
Oh, that's what's up.
And we did Ghost because the character was like, do a fictional character or whatever, and just analyze the theories they go through. I said, you know what? I'm gonna do Power. And whoever was in my group, one of my friends, she was like, I do not know what that is. I was like,
oh my God.
had to break down the clips to her, give her a little background, and the other person I had.
Oh no, she would have been. We would have had to watch a movie a series every day.
I sent her, shout out to TikTok, because TikTok helped too. Like, I sent her like little snippets, and then like I gave her a summary, and then we still watched some clips and stuff. And then she watched a little bit on her own. She was like, okay, this is crazy, but it's nice.
Yeah.
And then my other partner, him and I, like, we were already locked in with it. He was like, I ain't gonna lie.
I did not like it at first.
Really?
The first season, I ain't gonna lie, I watched for like 2 episodes. I turned it. I'm like, no, I gotta watch. Everybody
that
says
started the whole concept.
I ain't gonna lie. I started from season 2, and then I'm like, this ain't making no sense. So I had to go back to 1. Then I watched 1, and everything made sense after, and then the whole like storyline was just good. Like,
yes, you have to watch, like with 50 Cent series, like Raising Kanan, all that. You have to watch the first episodes to really understand like his vision and everything. Like, it was super dope.
He definitely. I ain't lie, I like Tyreek one too. How he played that college student. That was real hard. Like, I messed with that. That's I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna do something like that too. So I ain't gonna lie.
Oh
I liked it.
My gosh! And his character really had me like, okay, you a college student by day, but you a real different person by night.
Yeah, yo, that was crazy.
Whoa, but. Yes, those type of things, it'd be like, wow. And I want to, like, if I was to ever see them, like, how you feel people come up to you and they saying your character name instead of your actual name?
I feel like if I see him today, I'm going to call him Tyree. He going to be mad, but that's what people know you by, for real.
And you really made that character come to life.
Right, that part.
Like, I love when actors, they play characters, but it's like, that character impacts you so well, even if you never done that stuff in your life. You did it in there, and I could believe it in real life. So that is really cool. And that impacts with, like, who are some actors or creators that inspired you, and what do you admire about their craft?
I like Michael B. Jordan. That Sinners movies was crazy. You know what I mean? I
ain't watch it, but I seen some TikToks of it.
I'm trying to tell you, that might be one of the best movies in 2025.
Really?
That movie was like, that drink was hard. I ain't gonna lie. But Michael B. Jordan, I like Boyd Cameron, the one that passed away, Jesse.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, everybody loved that boy.
That was really hurtful.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was a sad day for a lot of people.
Yes.
My cousin said on the group chat was hard. I couldn't even watch Jesse for a nice minute. I knew everybody could. I still watch it, but I can't watch it like how I used to.
Because it's like, dang, like even in the movies he had, like, was it Growing Up with Adam Sanders on there too?
You can't even.
I watched it recently, like not too long ago, and I was like, this feels so weird.
Like, he really gone. Like, it's crazy. I got Tyreek. He inspired me to Ghost. It's another one. He played and paid in full. I forgot his name though. It's not Mitch.
I was thinking you was gonna say Mitch.
I ain't Mitch real dope, but I don't like Mitch. I ain't like what he did. He was real. Yeah. No, Mitch was cool. He was cool. But it's not Mitch though. It's the other one. I forgot his name, but y'all know who I'm talking about.
I think you're talking about the one, his homeboy. His real name is Woody.
I think that's him. Yeah.
I love
he playing a lot.
Movies. Yes, yeah. You talking about Woody? He is super.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he the GOAT in acting. I ain't gonna lie. He real hard. Like, yeah, he
super dope.
Yeah, he ain't like he is dope.
That is really powerful. And them men right there, y'all, they really take their characters seriously. And like every movie or TV role, whatever they play in,
play good.
They play too good. You be like, you sure you live his life?
Yeah, that part.
Like,
and Denzel Washington, you know, the black people was gonna be mad at me if I ain't say him. Denzel Washington, yeah, that's my guy too.
Every role he play, I be scared because he
real aggressive.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie. I wonder if he like that in real life.
I be thinking that too.
But he He looked real calm. Like, he looked real calm. You just can't mess with him.
But he really good. Like, one of my favorite movies when he did was Fences. Because growing up, when I was in high school, I had to read the book on it. But you know, when you're in school, they be telling you, do not watch the movie before you read the books. And I'd be like, but I read the book and I did peek to watch the movie because most of the stuff that was in the book was in the movie.
Right.
But like me, I'm a visual learner. And when I read too, my imagination wanders. And when I put the two and two together, it did add up. And Denzel played very, very good.
Yeah, I like, hey boy, what's his name? Paul Walker.
Okay.
Yeah, he was real. He was real dope too.
With the Fast and Furious.
It was too many Fast and Furious, but I like how he acted though. He was definitely dope. A dope white boy. So
all the characters you said, like, well, not characters, actors you said, they played key role characters. And those characters cannot be replaced. Yes, they cannot be replaced. Like, if they was to ever try to like remake them films and stuff, nobody can top them. I'm sorry.
That's why I was thinking. Like, I wonder how Paid in Full gonna be without them.
Anxious to see it too.
Without them acting, because like they real. No disrespect, they old. Like, they not old, but they older.
Like,
so
it's like a classic.
Yeah, they was when they did it. They was much like younger. They like 40, 50 and all that. So it's just, I just wonder like who gonna play their roles.
I'm anxious to see too, because that's a real classic dope movie. Like, that's some like original. And for the series, yeah, you gonna be. Manifestation is real. Manifested.
I gotta play. Even if I'm, like I said, even if I'm just standing there next to him, next to whoever the main characters is, I gotta like see myself in that, cause like that could really like take me up. Like, I mean, like take my career off. So
yes, manifestation is real. Believe in it. Take it. And lastly, like, what stories or roles do you hope to bring to life on screen someday, and why do they matter to you?
Like, what roles to bring to life?
What type of like movies or shows do you want to be in, and what type of role would you want to have? Like, you know, Power, they got that like rough, thuggish type. Jesse is friendly, family.
That's what
type.
I'm like into.
The Power type role.
Yeah, I like some people don't, but I ain't gonna lie, I want to be in a scary movie too.
Oh wow!
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I'd be real dope in a scary movie. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, I don't like scary movies.
I do not either.
But I would be real dope. Like, I see it like already. Like, I be acting roles like with my girl, and I just be like, she be like, yeah, I think you really could play a scary movie. My sister too, like, I'll be really playing like certain roles like in a scary movie. Like, I think I'd be good at and like bring it to life. Like, I think I'd be dope in a scary movie.
That is so cool, because look, y'all, over the summer I've been in the movie theaters like every other month, and there's been nothing but scary movies coming out.
No, yeah.
Like, the one I just watched was I Know What You Did Last Summer. That one scared the mess out of me. I'm not gonna lie, like, that movie was not it. Like, the moment they cut saws or something like that, I think they stabbed her or something, I was no good. I screamed. I never screamed in a movie theater like that, y'all, but I was most definitely in Towson movie theater screaming. Good thing I was up top, you know, the VIP place, so nobody really could hear me. But if I was on the bottom level, oh, they would have cussed me out.
You know, people don't play when you watching a movie. It gotta be silent. You feel me? So I ain't gonna lie. Final Destination, I would have like mastered that movie.
Really?
What? I'd have mastered that movie. I ain't gonna lie.
I applaud you, because I can't play no scary role. I get scared easily, and it was crazy because I was watching, like, I was into it. But the moment they stabbed or something, I jumped up, because it was like, where did this come from? It was just, you know, like when you study it, and it was like,
you gotta be aware.
But
I'm trying to tell you,
I'm here for it, and I know you can do it. I know you can.
You know, some people, they want to be in like action and all that. I feel like being in a scary movie is just different.
That is different. That's a lot of time, patience, and he been having that energy to be equipped to scare the hell out of someone.
Sure, I might be scared acting that. That's what's gonna make it better, because I'm scared while I was doing it. So I think I'm gonna be, yeah, definitely gotta be in the. I always wanted to be in an action movie too. Like when I watched Power, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta be in like.
That is so like.
That's why I'm pushing myself to be paid in full. So
you got that.
Yeah, y'all gonna see me in there. Trust.
Y'all, shout out to all the actors out there, actors, because
you don't think you can do it?
I don't know. It depends on what type of role you put me in and what type of character I'm playing.
I feel like it's hard, but it ain't hard as like I said. You just gotta be like make it like how you gonna take it for real. Like so, I feel like it's gonna be cool. Like I mean, I don't already know I'm gonna have ups and downs, but I feel like I'm gonna master it. You feel me? So even though it's like I'm a background character, I'm gonna be the best background character you'll see. You feel me? So, and I don't really like. I want to be a main character in the movie, but I think I'd be cool with just being like the background person, like
just to start off.
Yeah. So.
Because you gotta start from the bottom, get your way up to the top.
And
that also help you to feel comfortable.
I want to be in the TV. I want my own TV show role. I ain't gonna lie. Forget the movie. I get my own TV show role. I'm official.
What type of like series or role do you hope to have if you do a TV show?
TV show. It depends. Like. It really all depends. Like I don't really know.
Cause you mentioned Power. So you would see yourself like in a Power type series?
I could. Whoa. I see more college though.
And the crazy thing is, I forgot the actress name. She directed a movie here about a college life. I might can show you afterwards, and I didn't get a chance to watch it, but the way she did it, like in areas like in the city, it's like, whoa.
Yeah, that was.
It's like I feel like this connect with me because I go to school and I'm from here, but the actress, it was crazy because she acted in her own movie. She directed it, but she played the main character, and she gave like a snippet of like being from a girl from not from the city, trying to adapt to the city and meeting friends and just update with the culture. And the way how she did it, it was just like, wow. Because most of the time too, when actresses do these projects, they live through them,
right?
And then they put them out to visual, and it'd be like, whoa. So I just love when actors and directors, they do that, put their visions together and turn it to reality. Because I be like,
yeah, that'd be dope.
Whoa, like I really like
I never really saw a high school like role either for real.
You never watched Degrassi?
No, I never heard.
Degrassi is a Nickelodeon show, a Teen Nick show actually. Drake was in it. Drake was in Degrassi.
Drake?
Yep, Drake. Yep, Drake played, I forgot what role he played, but he was a guy who, his name Jimmy. I remember he was in a wheelchair, right? Yep, he was in a wheelchair. I remember that episode. I don't know how he magically got out the wheelchair. You remember that? Yeah, so you gotta check that out. Yeah, that's how Drake started, actually. Drake started actually from acting. And then that's when his rapping career started. Yep, because like one of his songs, I forgot what it was. He mentioned he was on Degrassi. Like his mom taking him to acting Degrassi.
Me and my mom got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, Degrassi helped him.
You know what else I didn't watch? And people got on me?
What?
It was filmed here. I forgot what it's called. It's a TV show though. Michael B. first.
It was The Wire. The Wire.
Yo, when I say the old heads was cussing me out that day.
Why is that?
They was so upset with me because I never watched it before.
Well, you were younger when it came out.
Yeah,
so
but
like,
some people my age, they watched it. I'm like, I didn't know what The Wire was. Like,
right. Some people were kids. Some people were kids. Like me, it got to a certain point where I was able to sit down to watch the 12 O'Clock Boys documentary.
Oh yeah, that was good.
See, Like,
That was
you
good.
know, and that's okay though. But you know, it takes time for everybody to even
Yeah.
sit and watch things like that. Like, you could tell me to watch this. I'm like, okay, cool. I won't forget, but I won't watch it right away.
Right. Yeah. I'm like, The Wire, like, I don't know what this is. Then when I looked at it, I saw like one little clip probably before recently. I'm like, oh, that's what this is. So yeah, it's good. Now I ain't finished it, but it's good though. It's cool. It ain't better than Power. They say it's better than Power, but
I feel like The Wire started off, and then the Power
yeah, that's when
had its
Power
own little
came.
twist because it was in New York, and this is here in Baltimore. So
yeah.
the different type of scenes and how things go on. So you know,
They said The Wire put Baltimore on the map.
it did, and the people that was in it, they really did. It really did.
They did their thing in there. I ain't finished it, but I will. But I'm Power all the way. You feel me? Power all the way.
And lastly, y'all, if it's one piece of evidence you could give to someone your age who's chasing a dream, what would it be?
What I would say is, like I've been saying this whole time, just be you. Always pray, and don't like she said, like always go with your gut, cause your gut gonna always tell you what's right, what's wrong, and just be yourself. Cause when you be yourself, you gonna master it. And I salute to anybody that wanna act or be anything, whatever y'all want to do in life. Just be yourself, and y'all gonna get there in life.
Period. And that was well said by Syncere. And as always, I thank you so very much for taking the time out your busy day to come here and just tell us about you, involved with us.
Thank you.
I wish you nothing but the best within your acting career, going to school, everything you got going on.
And go to school, y'all.
Yes, it's okay. You don't got to go right away. But when you're ready
just
to
take
go.
your time. That's what I'm doing. I'm just taking my time with it. And just go to school. Y'all gonna be good.
Y'all heard him. And as always, I thank you so very much. Y'all heard him. He gonna come back soon to tell us a little bit more.
When I'm gonna pay it in full,
He gonna tell us a little bit more, and we cannot wait to see him. But as always, I thank you guys as well for taking the time out y'all busy day to listen and watch. And of course, his Instagram name and everything will be in his bio. And follow him and, experience, like living his experience and watch it. And support him as well. And as always, you'll see me next time. And you'll see Syncere soon too.
Yeah, see y'all.
Bye.